Before I start with today's episode, please allow me to share something that melts my heart last night. Kasi sobrang busy ko, hindi ako nakapagbasa ng comments ninyo sa episode ko. But then again, it melts my heart when I actually read this message. I'll be sharing it with you guys. And siguro for the privacy of this person, tatakpan ko na lang yung ano niya, or i-blur ko na lang yung pangalan niya. But I'm not so sure if you guys can actually see it. I hope that you don't mind me sharing this because sobra akong na-touch, and I really appreciate your message, and I'm looking forward to meet you and somehow to share something good experience with you. So ito yung sabi niya: "Hi Miss G, I miss you. Ngayon lang ulit ako nakapanood sa'yo. Nawala kasi phone ko. You're still my queen. Gagawan ko pa rin ng paraan mapanood ka kahit wala akong phone at nasa Mindoro ako ngayon. 3 months na. Kinukwento kita sa friends ko. Hope you still remember me. Love, you are queen." Ano ba? Ang hirap kasi, because as much as I'd like to give, sana, at yung mga moments that I'm actually wishing or praying na sana, I am rich as Chris Aquino so that I can, just make someone happy. I don't have that enough money naman to buy a phone for this person. But then again, sobra akong natatouch. So the moment na nabasa ko to, I tried to search his name on Facebook. At nakita ko naman siya sa Facebook, napag-usap kami. And yes, I am looking forward to somehow bring some, happiness to you. And I'm looking forward to meet you real soon. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat. And to all of you there who's watching this episode right now, hindi man ako makapag-thank you sa inyo enough. I wanna say thank you. Maraming salamat for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for watching, for keeping in touch with me, for checking on me. Lovers all over the world, the universe rather, and to my new subscribers and returning viewers, welcome back to my channel. Before I start with today's episode, allow me to greet this amazing and wonderful people. Hi to Ron of Dolls and Spooks. Hi to John Ray Sumaplao. Also to Lester Mike Donato. And to Archie Samson. Thank you so much guys for always watching. And if you guys are looking for some words of encouragement, you can also subscribe to Koy CL channel. And for another pageant review or pageant insight, you can also subscribe to Queen Maxyne's channel. I'll be putting their channel on the description box below. And if you're watching this episode right now and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Just click the subscribe button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So for today's episode here in my channel, it's all about Puteri Indonesia 2020 that just happened last March 6th of 2020. I will try my best to give you guys my pageant insight about the totality of the pageant itself and also the winners. So let's start with, let me share my thoughts about Puteri Indonesia, the pageant itself. I know like how grand this pageant is when it comes to lightings, production design, and how this pageant, promotes their tradition. Let's start with the opening dance number or the production number. I like the fact that the current queens are, part of the production number. Then all the candidates came out per batch, but nothing is new. I mean, we always see this, kind of production number sa Puteri Indonesia. Steps are pretty much simple, but I love the music. Next is the opening dress of all the contestants. So I love the theme for this year's opening dress, which is red, and for me it looks so fancy. Let's move forward to the candidates' introduction. I really like the part, when these girls are giving more exposure or airtime, to say their names and then the city or hometown where they came from or they represent. Now let's move fast forward now to the traditional walk of reigning queens, Miss Supranational, Miss International, and Miss Universe. I really appreciate Puteri Indonesia on doing this kind of event. Like every year, they're inviting Miss Supranational, Miss International, and Miss Universe. And it's always been, it's always been a habit for me to always look forward seeing these reigning queens in their kebayas. I think it is much better, or it should have been better, if they let Miss Supra National and Miss International as well have their own, walk, just like Miss Universe, or will have their own solo walk, just like, Miss Universe. I know for a fact that Miss Universe is Miss Universe, but then again, let's treat each queens equally when it comes to their title or their crowns. Now, before we proceed with the top 3, let me just say this. Terima kasih, Indonesia.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pia Alonso Wurzbach, Miss Universe 2015. Dan Bapak Mega Angkasa, Senior Corporate Communication, PT Mustika Ratu Tbk.
Selamat malam para Dewan Juri, welcome. Penilaian para finalis bukan hanya dari fisik saja.
Thank you so much, Indonesia, for inviting our Miss Universe from the Philippines, Pia Alonso Wurzbach, to be part of this wonderful event, I can say. I mean, it's pretty obvious naman that Puteri Indonesia is actually one of the biggest, I can say, pageant in Asia, aside from Binibining Pilipinas. Now, let's talk about the top 3. Let's start with Puteri Indonesia Supranational. So this girl has, a Lebanese blood. That's why her facial feature is really different from other contestants. And we cannot deny the fact that she's also beautiful, I can say. Question, an upgrade or downgrade from her successor? Beauty-wise, body-wise, I can say yes. It's definitely an upgraded one. Next is Puteri Indonesia International.
I believe that happiness is when all the things that we've put into our lives, the people we love put into our lives, our parents, our surroundings, we collect them and we spread them around. When I feel like in my life I have a lot of blessings that I cannot take account for myself, a lot of blessings I feel like I don't deserve them. And I feel like maybe it's because those blessings are not for me, but those blessings are given to me because it's supposed to be spread around through me. And when I'm able to utilize that blessing for other people, that gives me a meaning of life. And I believe that's the true meaning of happiness. Thank you.
Wow, this girl is just amazing. I mean, I'm actually surprised when she answered, the question in English. You can see it in her eyes, her determination in winning that night. And a plus factor for me because she can speak and express her thoughts in English. The question is, an upgrade or downgrade from her successor? Beauty-wise, I have to be honest that Jolene actually is one of the beautiful representative of Indonesia in Miss International. Jolene for me is more beautiful than her, but this girl is focused and this girl is determined in winning, a title that night. So I assume that when she competes, internationally or in Miss International, I know for a fact that, she will remain focused and as well determined. Last but definitely not the least, Miss Puteri Indonesia 2020, Ayu Maulida. Her beauty is very Asian. She can speak English and good enough to express herself in English. An upgrade or downgrade from her successor, I can say that body-wise, kind of match, I can say. But Ayu Maulida has actually the edge compared to Fred when it comes to her height. But beauty-wise, talking about how to be beautiful, talking about total package when it comes to you know, beauty. I can say that Fred is more beautiful than Ayu Maulida. And fun fact about her, she actually won Face of Asia 2019. I also decided to make a video regarding the Puteri Indonesia 2020, the winner, Ayu Maulida. And I'll also upload that video kasabay ng pag-upload ko ng video na to. So that'll be all for today's episode here in my channel. Thank you so much guys for watching. Till my next episode, I love you all. Always remember to stay kind because you can never go wrong with kindness.